Everybody, and welcome back to DanganRonpa. Last time, sadly, Nekomaru died. No, we just got him back! And the guys are separated from the girls and Hajime due to the elevator getting broken. And now we're inside of Nagito's head. We're inside Nagito's head, which is very much filled with a lot of hope. It's very weird. We're also going to examine everything as Nagito. So I can see what he says. So let's start with the clock. This is a clock everyone's been talking about, right? Never knew this clock had an alarm function. I mean, it has the bell, so yeah. The alarm is set for 5:30. That probably means something. Alright, we should probably talk to people to learn about everything. That's with Katsu. You should be going to go fix the elevator. Why are you still here? Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me about that stuff about the rumbling noise and the ringing clock? What was all that about?
You...
Seriously, don't you know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. What the? The sound was so super loud, I rushed out of my room. I went down the hall towards the lounge.
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly!
It's not me! The wall clock just started ringing! I was just trying to stop it!
Why?
Then hurry up and stop it already!
I know! I'm in the middle of doing that!
Just throw it at Kazuichi. And then, when it finally stopped... Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My metal defense were bombarded with sonic rumblings.
You!
Fuihiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would I do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over here hearing that, but you sure seem to be getting pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was in the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey,
Whatever. I don't really give it, but it's 5:30?
aw man.
Man, thanks to Fuihiko, I wake up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Are we sure it's not a bomb? Hello? Aw, no, really? I thought I had pre-roll ads off. I'll have to look at it. I honestly hate the ads. Okay. I thought I had pre-roll ads. I'll have to look into it.
Huh?
No, we just started. What was that sound?
What's going on?
An earthquake? It sounded more like a bomb, but people keep saying earthquake.
This pressure.
It did not feel like a shock.
Hey!
There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right? Well, Monokuma did make it.
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who's clinging to Fuihiko.
That's obviously wrong!
That's not the important part. That seems like the important part. And what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey!
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened. So all of them have an alibi for what was going on?
Also,
But they don't... Interesting. And not just that. We all felt really weak, so we decided to go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course! At least. Why are you suspicious of yourself?
Huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice the alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Maybe you're just a heavy sleeper? I also have no idea. Well, the same goes to the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse us. Of course! I'm not. For now.
Hey, hey, hey!
What's up for an owl line? Is what's making us even more worried. No, he's not. The wall clock alarm, you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after that. Now then, how do these noises relate to the case? It's a good question. Alright, now let's talk to Fuyiko. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went back to check out the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off, and it was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happens. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out of the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was going down the stairs to the first floor. I don't know. Apparently it is. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody else. I've seen some YouTubers I know play the first game after I finished it, but I haven't seen anyone. I thought of running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him. I want to know why he went down there in the first place.
Hey, hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I'm thinking he got like a note or something. But I thought he would have like told us if he got like, or would have told somebody. I was wondering about that too. I mean, I was already knew it wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez!
And that's when the clock and the alarm started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Aww. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm went off, you were in the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about anything that happened so far? Getting choked up?
What?
Really? Really, Nagito? Was I right? Of course not. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memory of the dead. Can I get out of Nagito's head? I really want to get out of Nagito's head. I don't like being in here. Alright. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly grasping the situation. If I put events into chronological order, Fuyiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. At the time, Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyiko was. Yes, I would rather be in I'd rather be in Hajime's head. much rather be there. Murder thought you heard a strange rumbling sound, and that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, it must have been Nekomaru's final scream before his final breath. At last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? That is true. That kind of gets rid of my idea that it was the guy, one of the guys who killed him. Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were in the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare something just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding the rumbling noise. The rumbling noise. Did something heavy fall over or something? I'm thinking it must have been like the pillar falling over. That must have been it. Yeah, that leaves the girls and Hajime. We know it wasn't Hajime. But I don't think the girls would I mean, Akane, no, I don't think Akane would do it. Also, based on what everyone told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off, just before the rumbling. What do you suppose that means?
Hey,
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should go. Yeah, why haven't you go and do that? Go, shoot. Go fix. That would be interesting if they somehow made it that the protagonist ended up being the killer. I don't know how they would do that, but that would definitely be interesting. Oh, you're still here? Huh? Once the elevator is fixed, I'm not letting you in. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason.
jeez.
So what do we do now? I want to go check out Nekomaru's room. That's what I want to know. He should have been fixing it immediately. There's something I want to do. After the elevator 6, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clock in the first floor lounge of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling noise that didn't quite make sense.
Huh?
Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine. But why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. What?
Huh?
Huh? Anyways, I'm counting on you. It doesn't make any sense at all. Has he ever made sense? Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. Oh, he means the final dead room, doesn't he? I can't let them face that danger. I must be the Why does he talk like this? No, I wanted to talk to Gundam. I haven't talked to Gundam yet. Oh, wait, can I? That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator, the door at the far back of the Strawberry House. I want to look at Nekomaru's room. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Can we please go in Nekomaru's room first? Thank you. Is there a note? Because there wasn't one on Nekomaru's body. Okay. No note. Sadly. Alright. Well, if he was summoned there early, maybe the killer took the note? That would be the only excuse to him, or maybe they just told him to go there. I'm gonna go up here real quick, see if there's anything that's changed. Nope, we're good. Alright, down the stairs we go. I want to bug you because I already have to talk to you.
You.
The elevator's still being repaired, get lost. Jeez, stop getting in the way. It looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happened when I pressed it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety drive. Look, you see the silver cover under the button? Looks like that's the elevator panel. They probably opened it and messed with the settings. Yep. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't be able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Huh? Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they're forced it open with a tool anyways. Control panel on the other side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on Grape's side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, then it's the only... Wait, so... the Grape side's broken? That's the only thing... So wait, was it actually the girl? Well, why would they block off boys from coming over? I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on Grape's side. That's interesting. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yeah, that definitely, but the only one who I think could have the strength would be Akane, and I don't want to think that she would do this. Yep, definitely official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away!
You.
Jeez, I'm trying to repair without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have tools, why don't you use this?
Huh?
Nagito, where did you get that?
Whoa!
Is that a multi-tool? Where did you get something like that? I had it with me before I arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's an essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you've been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster than now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. Huh? Why? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand. Regarding the structure of this building, I'm confused. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. He apparently knows something. I don't know what, though. I don't really get it, but as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Even when I'm inside his head, I don't understand what he's thinking. Oh, Gundam, I want to talk to you. Hi.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Great Hall. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene. I mean, I'd be scared of you going to the crime scene too, Gundam, I understand.
Judgment!
Which means the killer is afraid of the promise of my assumptions. Yes, that's exactly why they did it, Gundam. I completely agree. Yep, that's broken. That's broken, alright. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button looks broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of the door is barred with a chain. There must be really cautious to go to all the trouble to bar the door from both sides. My guessing is that they broke the door first, but then they were worried that just in case that like Kazuichi can fix the door, they barred it. Something about this seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam! Perhaps they intend to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well!
Which means, yep, yes, Gundam. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall door look like they've completely broken. I didn't expect the connection to the elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. Yup. That person, they should be still at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I wouldn't be too late to form an answer even after I finish investigating that room. Alright. In we go. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game can take... Yep, we already know this. We already know this. The ultimate weapon. Wait, what is... I mean, we thought it was the hammer, but it doesn't really look like an ultimate weapon. So Nakamura's killer has been to this place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of weapons used to kill Nakamaru, the killer must have obtained it here. If that's the case, I should go get it. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all! Can I go back to Hammer does. No, it doesn't. Can I go back to Hajime? I don't want to die. Hajime at least doesn't want to die either. That's all the more reasons why I should go. What in the world? I see, so this is the final dead room. Feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Oh, the door locked. Did the door just lock? I see. The door is designed to automatically lock. It's not. I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked.
Oh,
And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that you were taken to the funhouse with us. I completely forgot that you was here. Oops. Now I feel kind of bad. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but never expected to see you here. Nagito? Huh? Well, why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard a body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. Nope. That was in the Grape Tower. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, that's not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. You know, when he's not talking to any of his classmates, he's really mean. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Obviously. Well, if I didn't, I couldn't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong, Nagito. It's not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being those who don't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Oh, escape!
Alrighties.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on, escape game! Sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay. Oh, it's an escape room! Ha! Okay, we got numbers. Watch the news. So we got a 3 up here. There's something written in blood on the wall. Alright, I'm gonna get out pad and paper. If I know anything from escape rooms is you need to write stuff down. So we have a number 3. These bloody symbols alone, this bloody symbol alone doesn't make sense. But maybe if I combine them with something else. So we got a 3, 7. Something ran the wrong blood. I can see the number 7. Alright, and then there's another 6 here, but there's only... They can, if the puzzles are good, they can be okay. So we got, but there's a line. Is that, could it be the, Normally when they do 6s and 9s with the line, it's usually underneath. So just to be safe, I'm gonna write a 9 with a line. Okay, that needs 4 numbers. There's a computer. Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked. So I can't really assess it. It doesn't look like you can input a password. How are we to turn it on? So we need a password there. Let's look at this. We also have the lights. This must be the unlock device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in a 4-digit code.
No problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9999 combinations, it will eventually open. You see, the problem with that Monomi is A, would be here forever. And B, if Monokuma plan did something, knowing him he did, you would only put it in a certain amount of times before it explodes. You're right. But there doesn't seem to be any kind of buttons for inputting the password. Oh no! Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What are these red lights on top of this device? I wanna watch this, okay. Gonna need to know this probably. Alright. Let's look around. And then we have an ad starting in 4 minutes. Ooh, 5. Okay, we got a 5. Now we just need the right combination. There's a hanger here too. There's just one hanger in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Obtained hanger! And there's a 5. Yep. Looks like number 5. There's bloody symbol alone. Yep. So we have 3, 7, 5, and then a 6 that may be a 9. Wait, what's that? There's something red and blood on the floor. Number 4. Okay, now we have more. Now we have a 4. Anything on the roof? Nope. Alright. Let's check out the Monokuma. It's a Monokuma plushie. Hajime has like a million of these.
You want me to punish you guys?
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze its tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma! Now for the special price of only $1 million!
Ooh,
Announced retirement? Okay, there's a bed. Ooh, there's something shiny. There's something shiny under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Wait, a hanger. There's something long and thin. Hanger. Okay, how do I use hanger? How do I use hanger? Nagito. Rake. Hanger. Nagito's not smart. Watch the news. Watch the news. Wait. Can we use those as numbers? I don't know. Watch the news is written in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code, plus it's a pretty common one. A secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what it means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. In Japan, maybe. Alright, there's a TV. Television looks broken. Alright. This one needs a key. It's locked, it won't open. Can we use it on there? No. Oh, a pair of pliers. And ooh. Okay. Alright. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
The first letter of the first letters of the oh, I see. So yeah. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. Can I take it? Hang on, I'm gonna write this down. I'm not gonna put the blank ones as the Mondays on the thing. I'm just gonna write down the thing as we have it. I can't take it with me. I don't think I can use anything. Can I? Can I combine these two things? How do I use things? Hang on, let me check. Select item. Huh. Let's see here. I'd like to figure out how to use items, because if we can use items... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we use... Okay. Hang on. It's not
You
gonna
want me
push
to-
me.
Thrill!
I figured out how to use things. Hang on, we're gonna wait till the ad's over till I can show how to use things. Alright. So once the ad is over, we'll show how to use things. I mean, if we use that as like an M instead of a W, that would mean... Not sure, I want to get the shiny things before we figure that out. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're gonna use... This is... I figured out how to use items. Yes. I'm gonna go to bed. Can't reach it. I want to use this. Hey, there we go. Now can I use this? Use on bed. We have attained the key! Yay!
Alrighties!
Now we can escape with this, Nagito. Who knows? Alright. Now we use key on drawer. Key. Drawer. Scissors! Ah, scissors. If we use these, we can cut the... Oh, scissors. We use these, we can cut the iron bars. You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an...
I'm sorry!
Okay, so now we don't need the key anymore. Let's back out. Can we cut the Monokuma? Plushie, if it talks, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's cut it open.
Enough already!
I don't eat any grannies.
What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. Batteries. There was something in there. Obtain batteries. Can we either... I'm gonna say try using batteries on the TV. Nope. Alright. Laptop. Broken. I should use the batteries for. Looks like we have to figure out this code, but I'm not entirely sure. We have 4 numbers. There's a 4-digit code, but looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
Alrighties!
This time around... Oh, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I'll leave the mindless work to you, Mono. I've been declined as well. The password to open this. I have a feeling the hints are close by. How do I go? I mean, watch the news. I don't actually know what that puzzle is, or that riddle is. I'm gonna back out real quick. I wanna try something. Swap device? No, let's try using this. Smudge. I don't think I can use batteries on here, but we'll try. Or scissors. I don't know, should I look up the riddle? I don't want to look up anything, but if I can't figure out what the riddle is... Watch me. It's just a secret code, plus I'm pretty sure it's a common one. So if it's a common one, I have no idea what it is there, Nagito. It's a common riddle. I'm gonna look up the riddle at least. That's the only thing I'm gonna look up, because I have no idea what kind of riddle that is. And I have done everything else. At least that I can think of. Can I use these to fix it? Television looks broken. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna look up the riddle one. Just watch the news riddle. That hopefully shouldn't give me any spoilers. Because if it's a common riddle, I don't know it. Watch the news riddle. I'm only thankful for DanganRonpa. Or I don't want to hit any of those things for DanganRonpa. So. Oh, let me try to figure it out on my own. All the letters are capitalized. If it was just like something common, but no, all the articles I got were for DanganRonpa. I don't think, because if they wanted it to be an M, they would have... Trying to think of other things that are spelt with... Wait, hold on, let me write up some stuff. News. I wonder if there's a number on each wall, but then there's one on the ground. Hang on a second. That doesn't look like a normal 4. It has a line in it. And I'm gonna draw that out. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look like a normal 4. I'm gonna play an ad while I figure this out, just so that people aren't just watching me try to figure out this thing. So we'll be right back. Well, anyone who's subscribed will be right back. But, M-E-W-S. Is it initials to something? You can't really make any other words with those. Oh, maybe? Because if you look at the 4 from like where where the 4 part is in front of you, facing forward, it kind of, if you add another line, looks like an arrow. But if you add in the other line, you do a circle, it looks like a compass. So, wait. Then it would be pointing north. I feel dumb. I feel dumb. It's north, south, east, and west. I feel dumb. I feel dumb. Alright, so if that is a compass, that would mean that this way is north. So it'd be 3. Then the next one would be E, which is east. Which I always get north or east and west mixed up. I think east should be on this side. So that'd be a 5. If not, I can just redo it. So we'll get 3, 5, and then a 6 or a 9. 6. And then the last one would be a 7. Alright, so let's put that in. Again, we can mix them up. We can mix them up. We can do this multiple times. Let's see, okay, so the first one is definitely going to be 3. If I can remember how to move these things. There we go. 3, 5, 6, 7.
Leave it to me.
You don't know something. Don't overwork it. Okay, so this one is definitely 3. So let's try 6 on this side. 5 here. 7. Nope.
Leave it to me.
Let's try 9 then? Or do I have north, south, east, and west wrong? Because that's definitely... compass always points north. 3, 5, 9, 7?
Leave it to me.
Where am I doing this wrong? 3, because if that's a compass, am I completely wrong by this? North. This is north. South. Is this a 9? Because that's a 5 in there. I keep hitting that button to escape. News is 3. I mean, I guess we could do this one as... could switch those two. Let's try that.
Leave it to me.
So that wasn't it. Am I wrong about the directions? I thought the directions were it. I thought the... I'm confused. Hey! I did it! We did it! I had north and or east and west mixed up again. Not surprising. Yay! A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? USB stick. Camera. I bet we have to put the batteries in the camera. So, put them in. Alright. Let's put this in here. Laptop.
Huh.
There we go. Just as I thought, it looks like I was able to unlock the USB stick. Now I need to put in the password. Maybe the memo. Oh yeah, the memo we saw on the desk. It's the password. I got it. It's the first letter of the day. I've got it. It's the first letter of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Meaning, is it not though? Error. Nope.
Huh?
Huh? It was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. Alright. We have a camera. What if we... I don't know how taking a picture would help. Let's try it. Okay, nope. I'm not sure what we'd use a camera for. We might have to figure out what the password is. Can we... Can we guess what it is? I wanna look at this again. Uncompass... Wait. Would it be... We have no business with this. Are we sure about that? Can I use scissors on it? Can I use this on here? What am I doing? I'm not sure what we do with the camera. Should check pictures. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what I need to do. Hang on, I gotta write this down. I see, I should have thought of that. Okay, so S is sun. M V E M again J S. Alright. We've got the password. Wonder what that means. It means, can I combine it with this? Nagito, combined. Combined. Use that brain. Nagito. Picture on picture. There we go. Isn't the memo the picture? Okay, so it's gonna be... No, wait, can I go back? How do I go back? Okay, there we go. Okay. Can I just type it, please? S M V E M J S. Now what? Game? Hello? Hello, game. Game! Did the game freeze? I put in the, what has happened? The game froze, I think. Hang on. What just happened? Did I put it in wrong? Do I have to... It won't let me go back. I haven't saved in a little bit. Did the game really freeze? I literally... I am pushing all the buttons. Oh, it's gonna take so much to get back. Game! Hello? Did it really? It froze. It legit froze. How dare it? How dare the game freeze? I can't do any... Oh, that's gonna take so long to get back to, though. Ugh. How long? It's been an hour. I mean... If we skip all the dialogue... We've been streaming for an hour. The problem is how much longer is the rest of this investigation? That's what I'm worried about. And is it just gonna freeze again? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to end stream, but, like, it's gonna take me a bit to get back to this place. And if it's gonna freeze again... I would be okay with just ending here and doing it tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna be streaming Stone Block Minecraft tomorrow, and I'm busy Friday, so... I mean, we can just do an extra long stream on... depending on how long this is and how long the class trial is, we might be able to get it all done in one session. I don't like that it froze. I'm literally just like, no button works. Another mute. Oh, and the game crashed. There we go. The game crashed. Alright, I don't know if people can hear me still, but I guess we'll be back on Saturday because I gotta get back to that area. I am really annoyed. No, the problem is I don't usually save until I get to the end of the stream because I haven't had this problem before. Which is so annoying. I know, oh no. That's why I don't really want to get back to the place during the stream. So we'll have to wait till Saturday, which stinks. But I can get up to there and then save. That's just... Hopefully it doesn't do that again. But... well, this is the first time it's ever happened to me. Like, I've never had it freeze before like that and crash. At least with Steam games. It's not with Minecraft, but that's Minecraft. But anyways, I'll get back to where we were. And then hopefully it won't crash next time. I hope everybody enjoyed what we got through. And I will see you guys Saturday. I will see some of you guys probably tomorrow night. But I hope everyone enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, evening, whenever you watch this. And we'll be back. I'm annoyed. I gotta go get back to... Yeah. Bye. Have a good night.